Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad to have you here again today. So today I'll be showing how to make groundnut soup, aka peanut butter soup. So if you are new here, you are welcome. So let me show you the few ingredients we will be using for this recipe. That's ground chili pepper. I have some salt. I also got some tomatoes, fresh tomato. I have some seasoning sachet. Back home we call this, the one in sachet, we call it crayfish or tiny shrimps. They are very tiny shrimps. I've got some bell peppers and onions. I'll be showing you where I'll be using this combo: the fresh tomato, the bell pepper, and the onions. I've got also some fresh leaves, and also I've got some palm oil. No, this is not palm oil, red oil I meant to say. If you remember this oil, yeah, I'll be using it today. So I'll be using this leaf. Here we call them alubati. Back home in Nigeria, you can use spinach, you can use green, you can use pumpkin, you can use even bitter leaf. It depends on what you want. So we will also be using this protein. Feel free to use whatever you wish. You can as well use fish, fresh fish, dried fish, or smoked fish, anything at all you want. The style of the dish, the groundnut, the peanuts. Yeah, I'll be using this quantity. So I'll the next thing is to fry them. Then some prefer to use it fresh like this, like the Cameroonians. They use it like this and they call it indole, but I will be frying mine. So these are the ingredients we are going to be using. They are not that much. These are the ingredients we'll be using for this recipe, guys. So I'm now frying the nuts, the peanuts, but I will be frying this halfway. I will not be frying it fully. Yes, the reason why I feel this nuts should be fried is so that it will reduce the cooking time. Yeah, because if you are to cook this with fresh peanuts that were not roasted, it will take a longer time to cook than when you use roasted peanuts. So for me, that's my own reason why I choose to roast them. And I'm roasting it halfway. I'm not roasting it completely like the real peanuts that you will prefer to eat like that. No, I'll roast this halfway. So in this video I didn't show how I peel the back. Just peel yours if you prefer. So in a pan I'll be adding the red oil and the pepper mix, the bell pepper, the tomato, and the onions, all of them ground together. So this is it. I'll be adding it to the oil, then stir to combine. After stirring, we'll leave it to cook. That's the chili pepper. I almost forgot it, guys, so I'll be adding it at this stage so that all of them will fry together. This is the peanut after it has been blended. I added a little water because it was too thick, so I had to reduce the thickness to make it a bit lighter. Yeah, so yeah, this consistency is okay for me. Feel free to do what you please, okay? Now in goes the seasoning. I'll be adding it at this stage. So at this stage, guys, it's not yet done because of those foam on the surface, if you can see. So you may now ask, how do I know that it is done? The point at which you no longer see those foam, if you can see what I mean, and you begin to see some tiny particles of oil, then you know it is done. I will show you shortly. So at this point, guys, it is done. There are no foams on the surface again. You can only see particles of oil. At this point, guys, the soup is done. It is done. I will be adding some veg, the ones I showed previously, and immediately I'm done adding this, I will give it a quick stir, and the soup is ready, guys. Like ready to be consumed, ready to be eaten, ready to be licked. It is ready, guys. And if you've watched to this point, guys, what more can I say? But thank you so much for staying glued even to this final stage. And if you're new here, please consider to subscribe, drop your comments and suggestions, give this video a thumbs up, and help me go on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you consider to also try this recipe, especially if you're not allergic to peanuts. Yeah, if you're not allergic to peanuts, I recommend this soup. It is very healthy, it is nutritious, it is delicious. I'm not saying it because I made it, but actually it is very nutritious, rich in protein and all that stuff. So thank you again guys for watching. See you in my next video. I'll be showing you shortly the outcome of this soup after I plate it. Thank you. Before I finally leave you guys, you can actually eat this with rice or swallow. Yeah, we will be eating this with swallow, and stay tuned to my channel so that you will see how we demolish this soup. Bye.